Hey everybody, BrickLover18 here today with day 2 of rearranging my Lego room and my Lego city. As you can see here, nothing's been changed since I last made this video. This is part 2, and hopefully today I have a few more hours and I'm hoping to put the entire room back together, with the exception of course of the Lego city, because I know that'll be a little bit extra work. But right now it is looking good. It is pretty messy, of course, because I did a lot of tearing apart, but I'm going to really hope to get a lot of it done today. So a lot of it's just going to be re-putting everything back under these tables here, and of course clearing this table off of city ordnance, just because I've got work to do on this table. And then, of course, the other side of the Lego room is equally as disastrous. And I'll have to move some of these modulars and stuff off because I need to film some videos, and I can't do that when my studio is completely covered in the city. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and let's see how much we get done. Alright, we're back not too long ago from actually when I last filmed an update video, but the Lego room is looking quite nice. So I really like how much open space I now have in the center of this room. Well, sorry, the chair and stuff is in the way, but this is going to be really great for just doing a lot more. I think I'll have a lot more space to actually do the things and work around here instead of having just that little corner, because my city took up a majority of the room. And I'm excited because I'll get to do some different things with the city. As I said, because I don't even use the city, or I don't ever do anything with it, I'm okay if it's just more of a display of my modular buildings and stuff like that. That's totally cool with me. Like, I'm not too worried how functional the city might be, but of course I'm going to try my best. Up next, I have to add some posters to the walls, because as you can see, that wall's pretty empty, and then that wall right there is pretty empty as well. So I'm just going to go around and add some posters. I did put these up, and I will leave them there. I just think they look pretty cool. Of course, the city's still in disarray. That'll be another video. But as you can see, I've got my shelves here. Everything's set up. This table I still have to get rid of. All of these bins over here, or all these boxes, it doesn't look pretty, but it's actually all Lego to be sorted. A lot of collections that I honestly forgot I had because they were stored underneath my city table, and I bought these collections on Kijiji, Facebook, stuff like that, and then never actually sorted them. So now that's exciting. I have a lot more Lego to sort through. One thing else I'll have to do is go through these storage bins, the Pappy Max, because when I rearranged them, I didn't actually put like-minded pieces together. They just kind of went all over the place. So I'm going to pull all them out and do some better organizing there, and I'll probably expand because some of the drawers are getting pretty full, and I do have several extra ones, so lots of room for expansion there. This is what that looks like as well. And on the other side of the studio here, nothing really has changed, just trying to get some of the pieces and stuff apart and just kind of get clean and get organized. The city will be for another day, and I'm okay with that. Like, lots of work to do there. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Alright everyone, I'm back. This is the last part of day number 2, part number 2 I guess, of rearranging my Lego room. So as you can see, pretty much the room, I would say now, is pretty complete. I've got everything reset up on this side. Of course, with the exception of the city, that's going to be a whole other process. But as you can see right now, the room is so much bigger. I've got the table just kind of in the center here, but it's nice because I can also always push it. But like now I have a little flexibility, so I could push it up like this, and then I've got this whole room basically free to do some builds. I can turn the table and push it up here, so I could do speed builds. Like, there's just so many options and stuff like that. I really like it. And of course, this is what the other side looks like. The fair is going to be there, and then the Lego city is just going to kind of wrap around here. And I've still got all my Lego sets and stuff like that on display. Underneath looks really ugly, so I might have to get some like a fabric or something like that to kind of dress around it, because I don't use any of these bins very often, so I think that might be just a little bit nicer than the way it looks now. And then I'll take you to the other side of the studio. I still gotta empty this box out. I'll do that on garbage day, just like I've got all that. That's a bag of garbage as well, and those are all boxes that I'm gonna get rid of. And then over here, it's really hard to see with the lighting, all my modular buildings and stuff like that are still on the city table. I'll move those when the city's actually ready to move. And then I just put the extra monitor over here. I only use that for speed builds. These are things I want to make videos on. And then under here is just a hole. You never see it on camera, so it doesn't have to look pretty. But it's still not perfectly tidy over on this side of the room, because as you can see, I've got to do some garbage runs and things like that. Got to get that box out of the way. But in this side of the city, this side of the room, it does look really good, and I think it looks much better. I can't get over how much bigger the space feels. Like I could add a whole other table here, including that one, which would make a lot. I don't need it, but I could, and I could just do so much more. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all this extra space, but I do think it looks pretty good, and I can't wait to get my city set up. I also put the posters up. I don't remember if I talked about those, but those are the posters I chose, and then I put these posters up as well. And then on this side above this table, I put all the posters that used to hang above my Lego city, which I think look pretty cool. So I'm really happy with how this new renovation, new rearranging my Lego room looks. I think it looks much better, and I think I will be able to make more functionality of my Lego room. One last thing I want to do is put my Brick Lover 18 banner on the black Bristol board there, but it's laying down right now just trying to flatten out. So yeah, that's about it. So thanks everybody so much for watching part number 2 of rearranging my Lego room. I hope you enjoyed kind of coming along this process with me. I did not expect the room to look like this when I started filming that video yesterday, but I'm really happy with it. So I mean, that's a plus. So thanks everybody for watching. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. I make new videos all the time. Hopefully won't be making any more rearranging my Lego room videos very soon, but you never know with me. So thanks again for watching, and have a great day.